Tracking backwards, Jesus, and he's going to give the free kick to Arsenal here for the ball by Barella. He didn't see that as a foul, and now he's got himself a yellow card as well. The Milan substitute, so has Jesus.
I think for shoving him there.
Entap sober away. There's a couple of hands there. Thuram was eventually decided as the guiltiest party. He has to be careful because he doesn't want to get... Well, he's got one. Delaying the restart. There's a couple of hands there. Thuram was eventually decided as the guiltiest party. He has to be careful because he doesn't want to get... Well, he's got one. Delaying the restart.
So Gusto, and it's Haaland who's back there, but the free kick's been given to Inter Milan. Gusto was caught.
Yeah, Kanji was coming.
That's fired in dangerously, and Torsby, who's so brave, threw himself at that and paid. Ouch, that's going to be painful. Yeah, especially that it was Bissek. By the way, it was 6 minutes. Cherby heard something there. I think he's going to see someone afterwards.
Yeah. So on and so forth. Ultimately, though, he has got his move. That's going to be a yellow card for Giroud. And that must be so frustrating for Thuram.
Yeah, that probably he tried to free himself, and the way he probably end up with hurting the run.
В конце концов, Инзаги выбрал. Кстати, Thuram сейчас удалит соперника. Я думаю, что к этому все приведет. Да, Маркус Thuram уничтожает оборону Монако в первые 12 минут. В прямом смысле уничтожает. Они ничего с ним сделать не смогли. И в конце концов еще и последовало удаление. И я думаю, что мы сейчас повтор посмотрим, что удаление совершенно справедливое. Потому что Thuram просто одним...
Всего лишь 1926 штук штрафы. В бешенстве вечной лилии. Лаутару Мартинесу досталось. Да. Это Италия. Тут разговаривают. Лаутаро Мартинес, капитаны друг с другом прям на повышенных тонах. Дудо пришел угомонить. Это редкий случай, когда бразильцы...
Against Lazio by 2-0. Rafael Leao pressing aggressively there. Interesting to see if there's a change in his game. Because under Paulo Fonseca there were more suggestions that he's not willing to do enough defensively. Well, this is all kicked off because Leao was telling Bissek to get up and get on with it. Barella's then got involved, and Rafael Leao has said, this is between me and him, off you go.
Yeah, I know. I can see Barella point because Leao is not happy with the Bissek here. He tried to kind of kick Inter defender here. Barella spotted it, go defend his younger player, younger man. Now Leao.
Думфрис, который такое впечатление, что всегда свежий. Довольно жесткое противостояние. Думфрис лежит и даже катается по газону. И Осман сейчас получит желтую карточку.
Usual script tonight here.
No, disappointing actually at the weekend, so hoping a little bit more joy tonight.
Gabriel.
He's booked him, hasn't he? Booked the two of them.
Both of them. Brazil against Argentina, they never forget.
Listen, they'll take the point. And then someone slid into the bench there, and there's a flashpoint down in front of the benches.
Asllani, I'm not sure what he was doing there.
sure he stood on someone.
You're being kind, you'd say he could...
Falling for it, and it's deflected behind for a corner. And they are a threat on the counter, the Rossoneri.
Absolutely, because they've got quality. Him down that left-hand side with Leao in front of him, they've got the quality to create things, as they did in the first half. Dumfries did well, get the block in. But his team, even with a back five, look like they know what they're doing. They're organised, they're trying to hit on the counter, on the turnover.
Almost an hour gone in the derby. There's Milan.
You could see Inzaghi there, running out of his technical area, trying to urge Marcus Thuram forward.
Comunque il calcio d'angolo con Di Marco e Çalhanoğlu dalle parti del pallone, se ne va Di Marco, resta Çalhanoğlu, l'arbitro vuole vederci chiaro in area di rigore. Altra situazione da calcio d'angolo da quella bandierina.
Giallo per Bissek.
Sì.
Dumfries is down, as you can see, holding his head. That was contact from Montero. Let's have a look. Tug on the shirt, followed by what?
The goal itself. Xhaka being wrestled inside the 6-yard box as well. Arms right round his midriff. The referee is not happy at all. Well, that's interesting because Carlos Augusta was the one who had his hands around, wrapped around the body of Xhaka.
Ran with runners. This looks promising. Well done on the cover by Adam Obert, the Slovakian. I'll tell you what, it's been simmering this for a little while since that incident 4 or 5 minutes ago. Mina and Lautaro. There is a little.
He wants a foul. Still feels he's impeded. There, I think the player maybe just caught the back of his heel when he was driving forward.
It's actually, I think Luperto catches the heel of Lautaro, and there's a bit going on after all of this, I think.
Put a stop from Sommer. The first save he's had to make in the whole game. Meanwhile, at the other end, Nusa. Terrific save from Sommer.
Но у судьи, как мы видим, другое мнение. Здесь уже и танцевальный кружочек у нас постепенно открывается. Участники разбиваются по парам и готовы выяснять отношения. Барелла, Раньери.
Oh, late challenge allowed the play to go on. Fratesi trying to complete the work. Valukovic in to save the day, and I think it's Marcus Thuram who's down in a heap after a pretty. Of course, these things have a habit of looking worse in slow motion, but I haven't got a lot of means to defend him here, Nigel, do you?
We've got nowhere near them.
Saka, then goes Di Marco, that's a foul. Arteta quickly gets the ball back in, and then Darmian says he got a touch of the cramp. Inzaghi's going to get the yellow card.
It's incredible the energy they're showing.
Christian Pulisic signed for his ability, not just because he's a marketing dream. And now it's kicking off. Bastoni and Morata, the latter new to Milan, but immediately well aware of what this fixture means.
This is a derby. I think Bastoni, yes, Pulisic was on the ball, it pushed him. Pulisic went down, and then you're gonna see here again some words being thrown in between Bastoni and Morata. I think after this one, Morata went to Acerbi.
Good old school tackle, in my opinion, there from Bastoni.
It's a yellow card coming out.
выигрывает этот матч со счетом 2-1. Вы понимаете по реакции Симона Инзаги, как это было непросто и как это важно сейчас не отстать от
матча. Но я думаю, что сегодня этот показатель немножко они подпортили. Нет, были возможности какие-то, ну такие полувозможности. Был какой-то потенциал в некоторых атаках. Но опасно.
Успешно Дзампано и Дюмфрис продолжают сдирать друг с друга футболки. И заработал еще один угловой. Пора уже эту парочку разлеплять. Слиплись они, конечно, довольно забавно.
Now, if Çalhanoğlu didn't should be set. He tried his luck there. Now Dumfries has gone down, claiming Teo caught him. It's all kicking off again between this pair.
Yeah, we know them. There's not much love in between the pair. Yeah, I think Bisek had not the best touch. He was.
Атаку. Ди Марко на позиции центрального атакующего полузащитника. А Тюрам получает по ногам, а его обидчик Саба Гагличидзе получает желтую карточку. Красная карточка. E Empoli остается в...
Parte Çalhanoğlu con il destro sul secondo palo, colpo di testa, il salvataggio, provvede il palla che resta lì e poi De Vrij, ma si è alzata la bandierina, ha toccato De Vrij per l'1-0 Inter, ma si è alzata la bandierina e allora adesso bisognerà rivedere tutto. Gol annullato in questo momento, primo intervento di Provedel sul colpo di testa centrale, però molto violento, poi De Vrij col tap in facile col giocatore della Lazio fermo a terra. Rivediamo,
e questo arriva.
è calcio di rigore. Il calcio di rigore indica il braccio. Bravissimo Luca Marelli, che veramente in tempo zero aveva colto questa situazione. Dunque cartellino, no, cartellino non c'è qui, aveva alzato il braccio, adesso arriva.
Very comfortable on the ball, obviously.
Gabbia, Pulisic. Between them, Bastoni and Acerbi got to the ball first.
И снова нарушение правил почему-то Симона Инзаги. Так, здесь все еще лежит человек.
Marco again looks for Augusto. Referee pointing at the ball.
I think in the end, I think it was just a foul from Maldini. I think he might claim he got a bit of the ball, and he might have, but I think when you see it again.
So there's Martinez again, the Inter Milan captain.
You're really not quite 100% fit yet. This is when it starts to tire you mentally and physically, and this is when the managers have got to make the substitution.
As well. They've both been booked, the coaches.
Yeah, it came off Pavlovic's head. Good ball in. The right challenges for it, and then it comes off the defender's head and out for a corner. Tomori it was actually.
Tutto è cominciato dal problema fisico per China, poi lo ripetiamo ancora una volta, c'è stato lo strapotere nell'azzurro, la dimostrazione di forza. Intanto qui Lautaro si vanno a verificare le condizioni di Marusic in quella zona, Barella che ha il suo punto.
Ancora il pallone tra i piedi, va all'indietro, poi Elgason messo giù sotto gli occhi dell'arbitro, il fallo di Taremi. Matteo Barzagli.
Хитарян. И нарушение правил, желтая карточка Мхитаряну, потому что в последние минуты, в последние мгновения великолепнейший.
Ничегошеньки у Вероны не получается. Да, 4-0, и плюс ко всему Давидо еще и желтую карточку получает за этот грубый фол на половине поля соперника.
Alla dentro cercano una deviazione, pallone che viene allontanato da un buon intervento da parte di Thuram, poi rimane a terra un giocatore che poi è arrivato un detto dell'ufficio stampa della Lazio portandoci quella emendata corretta con la presenza di Castrovilli, che poi entra anche in campo
Могут общий язык найти, хотя... Ох ты! Зампано! Приклеился к Тюраму и к Дюмфрису.
As Acerbi does go and look to level things up in the tunnel. Messias at the second time of asking. After a really good...
В Фейнорде сразу же Робин ван Перси попадает в сложную историю. С другой стороны, с Робина ван Перси взятки гладкие. Выйдет дальше, просто героический Робин. Не выйдет.
Parma have got a good record recently against Inter here at San Siro. And Cancellieri is...
Mancini with the foul.
He needs to try and get hold of the game if he can, Varela. And one or two players in this game are struggling.
Trying to give it back to the passer, didn't work. Heavy coming together. Pedersen putting his foot in. Then he got...
Well, Danny Motta did well. Bondo. They've got a free kick here in a great position.
Do you know what? That's very good refereeing because he tried to play the advantage.
Raddoppio di marcatura da parte di Bastoni che riesce a avere la meglio, ma c'è fallo e stavolta si lamentano i giocatori dell'Inter.
La sensazione, Pier, a parte il fallo, c'è il cartellino giallo per Inzaghi. Per Inzaghi è la seconda.
Да, ну что похоже было у Интера? Подкатывается под Бастони, а это точно желтая карточка, и она уже блестит в руке арбитра. Это уже слишком. Ох, еще и левый.
А гол пришел с левого фланга, и активность Ди Марко сыграла в этом не последнюю роль. Это он, в конце концов, подключался и заработал угловой слева, а потом Ди Марко угловой подал. И...
Fouled by Barella, another yellow card, and ominously another Milan free kick on the edge of the box.
Yeah, fantastic football here. Chance from Inter, then immediately...
Не так агрессивен. Диа с мячом, Бисак против него. Диа очень тонкую передачу отдавал под опорную ногу Бисаку, за спину ему. И просто не повезло. Мяч попал в ногу футболиста Интера.
Где-то отмечаю, что ставка была в концовке на стандартное положение. Например, с Миланом это сработало. Так, первая желтая карточка для игрока Фиорентины. Это Додо или Ричардсон. Да, его нам пока.
Still going, Cianolo. Now Di Marco takes the touch. So Lecce play down on the edge of...
Problem he got then though, Taremi had run offside, so he couldn't play the ball. I mean, they're going to get the free kick. City are getting a booking, but he was completely stymied, wasn't he, Zielinski, because Taremi had gone too early.
To be fair, City held their line well.
It's not a bad one. It's dealt with well by the goalkeeper, Sommer. Now Martinelli can hit it. I think it was Frattesi who got his foot to that to stop it going too much further.
It's a far better delivery. Goalkeeper did well.
Dumfries down.
Now Denzel Dumfries, who's taken out by Acem, who's going to get a yellow card for his pains. Got himself.
That's a foul.
That leaves their fans much more content. 6 straight wins, qualification in sight, one big scalp. Goals at the end.
Is Itten with an early touch. A bit late that from Itten.
Ian Dumfries in a tangle, and he's fouled the Dutchman. Latinji protests, and that has led to him picking up.
Bisek, former Cologne defender, which is just down the road from Leverkusen, grew up in Cologne. Sparked a war between Barella.
It is the mark of a great team. They not only score fabulous football, with slick one-touch moves, but they can also score goals any which...
Don't forget Retegui as well, has gone to Atalanta. Big blow for them. Vitinha then caught in the face now.
That's one of the jobs that Jesus has, and he almost drew the error there from Sommer. Actually going to get the free kick into Milan, but he didn't look too...
Петр Сучич из Загребского «Динамо», он пока остается в Загребском «Динамо» до конца сезона, но по сути он уже футболист Интера. Хороший полузащитник. Здесь Бастони.
Allontana Buongiorno, arriva per un attimo con il petto Lautaro, Buongiorno spazza via, tutto regolare, va a cercare Lukaku,
Tavares che cerca e trova Noslin, che prova a cucire il gioco, è andato giù Mkhitaryan sotto gli occhi dell'arbitro che indica il pallone. Quindi
в районе центрального круга и получил по ногам Бастони.
Борется за этот мяч, поборется француз и выигрывает его для своей команды, а дальше получает по ногам от Белахьяна. А желтую карточку получает как раз уже Белахьян за это. Ну, тут все понятно.
Seasons like this, I'm not sure we can cope.
Скорости против него, пожалуйста, Де Фрей. Уэда падает, и рядом находился Эскос. Руками разводит. Сейчас желтая карточка будет. Видимо, за излишнее возмущение. Ну вот этот эпизод. Давайте.
Бароло жестко поставил корпус.
Тоже уже не тренд, а обыденность современного футбола, когда на бровках при схеме с тремя центральными не просто юркие такие, техничные, как Димар.
Thuram viene fatta scorrere su Bastoni, fa l'intervento di Rachmani, commette fallo Bastoni, calcio di punizione.
Ему было Зелинским неплохо. Дальше мяч на левый фланг, и Ачерби руками схватил соперника.
Этого корпуса, но Барелли нужна поддержка. Да, ему нужна поддержка. Здесь еще и столкновение, причем очень жесткое. Я думаю, что сейчас может быть желтая карточка, потому
di Hila che anticipa Lautaro, poi rovella l'intervento di Çalhanoğlu su di lui. Arriva il calcio di punizione, arriva anche il cartellino giallo per Çalhanoğlu che non è particolarmente convinto. Era andato per prendere il pallone, ma è arrivato in ritardo qui Çalhanoğlu.
Sì. Stanno in difficoltà nel prendere.
Gilmour avanzata in copertura per cercare di inaridire la principale fonte del centrocampo, del gioco della regia.
Երկու պահել ունեցավ նաև Ցրվենաց Վեստան։ Անդրիա Մաքսիմովիչը Տուգարային հրապարակից շատ վտանգավոր հարված կատարեց Սիլասի հարակացումն ու հարվածն ենք հիշում, որից հետո դիպա գնդակը Յան Զոմերին եւս բեկդերին է ցույց տալիս Ֆելիքս Ցվայարը։
So much has happened here over the years that you can feel the history, can't you, when you sit inside it.
Еще раз напоминаем, что сегодня вечер. 3 отличных матча. Выбирайте, что...
Հարյան Կանոնների խախտում եւ կարծես չի ներում Ֆելիքս Ցվայարը։ Italiani կողմից առաջին կանոնների խախտումն էր, հանդիպման ընդամենը 15-րդ։
Per Mkhitaryan che può provare ad uscire il duello, vinto da Mkhitaryan, alla fine c'è l'intervento falloso su di lui.
Sì, l'intervento che comunque è stato provvidenziale perché era un 3 contro 3 potenziale e ancora una volta
Champions League that season really cost them.
I think if you're seeing patterns where there's lots of red cards, I think that's a fair argument, but being passionate, picking up yellows, I don't think it's the end of the world.
Are into just 60 seconds of added time. It's been a hugely entertaining first half. Maignan, Dumfries colliding meantime off the ball.
Relax. Inter trying to work it through the middle this time. Torino pick up the free kick from Marcinaro.
Similar since from him in this fixture. Sommer with a huge mistake there, and Abraham wants a penalty. The assistant is holding fire, because I'm sure the video assistant referee will want a second look at this.
Screams of pain there. Challenged by Di Marco.
Was he caught there, Darmian? He was. And Antonino Gallo.
He's from there. Brilliant ball again.
Well played by Morata, but he did commit a foul prior to Dancing forward, Çalhanoğlu's gone down, and Maurizio Mariani's saying to Morata to keep calm and carry on.
They can wait for their opportunity and when he thinks they're ready.
Yeah, and also I think he'd be loyal to those players that have done it for him. You know, over
Sodden. It's a good header one and free kick given, although Napoli wanted the advantage there. Obviously would have been a player down and it's a head injury, so you can see where the referee will stop the game.
That's on his cheekbone, the elbow there. He's looking at the ball, Bissek. I don't think he's trying to catch McTominay with the elbow. It's just he's up, has your arms there and catches McTominay in the...
Рывком попытался уйти от Дюмфриса и навесил таки, но правда уже из-за пределов поля. По мнению арбитра, футболисты Лацио сигнализируют, что Дюмфрис нарушал.
Barella's touch was heavy, was caught by Scalvini there. Scalvini is no stranger to yellow cards, and he's the first player.
Շատ լավ է պատրաստված այս ֆուտբոլիստը տեխնիկապես, շատ դժվար է նրանից գտակ խլելը։ Կարողաց է ստացել ոտքին եւ
what he thought of that particular miss from his captain. It's a foul by Zaniolo this time. Stray limb catching Mkhitaryan.
Հանցում տուգանային հրապարակ, Արնաուտովիչ մեր դիթարեմի Փոխային պահանջում ինտերի ֆուտբոլիստները մրցավարը առայժմ լռում է։ Դարձնում է գնդակը Çalhanoğlu'n